they see themselves in, for instance, Tesco's, stealing something and then getting away with it. And then the news reporting it, they reporting you as wanted. You sat there going, I I didn't do that.
Mm.
And they used it to play tricks on, friends and family members. Looks so real. Right. But because you see over and over again, that's AI. So in time, the decision makers, like the judges and the lawyers or whatever, they're going to be able to tell. It's like when Photoshop came out, Photoshopping.
Mm.
You
I
know,
was going to mention Photoshop. Yeah.
yeah. So we got taken at first. You're like, whoa, oh, that's a really nice picture, and they'd be like, yeah, but that's not how this person looks. It's been touched up and does this. And most of us didn't know that. We didn't, because we don't know the people. So in time, AI is going to be exposed, where
Mm.
people are going to look at a clip and think, yeah, that's AI. So we can still trust our senses.
Yeah, I mean, I think to a degree I agree with you because you can tell. I mean, I think there's a particular TV advert, at least one that I can't remember what it's advertising, but you see it might have been a dentist one, two women, one's a dentist, etc. And you can, at a given point, you can tell it's AI, that they're sort of artificial characters. But I still say some of these photographs, some things we see, which probably are AI, there's no clue to that. So whether we would ever kind of get smart to that, I don't know. You mentioned Photoshop, but of course that's brilliant as well, because you can have a photograph and you can remove a person from the picture if you want to. So if there's a family picture and you're having a row with one of them, you take that they're out of the picture, or you can put somebody in the picture. Now, I don't think I don't think they're always very obvious. I mean, I think the famous one was of he's not Prince Andrew anymore. He's not a prince, but that picture of him with the young woman, which has been in the news some time ago,
Yeah.
and it was debated in the papers. Probably still is. Was it real or was it, effective? Was it photoshopped or whatever? And there was
Yeah.
never a definitive answer to that. So yeah, I don't know whether we can always trust our senses. It's a well-known fact in legal circles that if there's say a vehicle accident and it comes to court because somebody is at fault, you get witnesses who agree they'll come and give testimony. You may have four witnesses, and very often they will all say something entirely different. Okay, they have a different vantage point, but people will swear the color of the car was blue, and someone else will say no, it was black. So again, human ability to witness accurately things we see, for example, is very suspect. We tend to think it is what we see is there and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting one because
It
I
is.
guess
Really.
music or things we hear, we can trust that, I guess. Although
Mm.
again, we don't really know whether we're hearing music played by an orchestra, do we? Or whether it's
No.
just someone playing it individually. So, yeah, we have to perhaps question so much of what we do see. Okay,
Absolutely.
change of subjects. The old chestnut, really. If you were stranded on a desert island, what what would your main thing, one thing you could take, what would it be to be with you on the desert island?
Ah. Ah. I was gonna say for. I'm wanting to say phone, but you think, well, you're stranded on a desert island. Gonna run out of juice.
There'd be no signal there, would there? So it's no good at all.
Plus, you run out of juice
Good at all.
Plus, you run out of juice anyway. Um,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
suppose the only thing that I would think of taking would be a book, preferably the Bible. Um, that would be the only thing that I would, if I had to take one thing, that would be it. A
A
book.
Bible.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would if you allowed two things, what would your second thing be?
Uh wow. Yeah. It has to be something durable, don't it? It can't be a bottle of water because you run out. Um uh,
You got the
it'll have
sea
to,
around you, but you can't drink the sea, of course.
no, you can't. You can't drink salt water. You
Well,
get
you kill you.
you
Yeah, it'll kill
yeah,
you.
it would. Yeah, it would. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll make you go funny in the head. It would be like a board game.
The what? Say
A
again.
board game. A board game.
All right, a board game. Yeah.
Yeah.
You play with yourself. You'd have to play with yourself, though, wouldn't you?
I would. I would. Yeah. This is it.
The board game. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. A board game.
Yeah.
Not a razor, not a razor or electric razor. Or,
Oh, I wouldn't be bothered
hand.
about shit. I wouldn't be bothered
No.
about shit. Then I wouldn't.
What about a mirror? Wouldn't you like a mirror to admire yourself as you grow
Well, you
your
got.
beard?
Well, you got the water there. You can just look in the water.
You'd be doing that all day, wouldn't you? Okay, next question. Next
Right.
question.
Yeah.
If I can just find it. Right, I was coming. Should scientists bring back extinct species? Now, the chances are they can do that. Do you think they should?
I think they should.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, that's what I had in mind. Exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Yeah, I think they should. Yeah, because we want to see how
Would that benefit us though? What would the benefit be?
it would benefit the tourism industry. Make a bit of money. Wouldn't you like to see a dinosaur? I
I mean,
would.
it would be very good to see what they were really like. I
Yeah,
agree. Yeah,
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 yeah.
that's a good one. Okay, now this is an interesting question. I'm conscious of the time here,
Right.
but maybe the last one. Would you rather know what the happiest day of your life is going to be, or the worst day of your life is going to be?
I would like to know what the worst day of my life would be.
Would you?
Yeah, because
Why?
what you gonna do with one day of happiness? Short-lived. But but once you can get the worst day out, once you can suss out what the worst day is, the rest is all easy peasy. 'Cause you've got
Okay,
the
well,
worst day.
added on to that then. This is
Right,
perhaps a bit more difficult. Would
right.
you like to know? Would you rather know the date that you're going to die, or what you're going to die of?
I'd like to know what I'm gonna die of so I can avoid it. The day you can't
And
avoid.
try and stop it. You can try and
Yeah,
stop it, I suppose.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If I know I'm gonna
so as
die by
simple as that.
swimming, if I know I'm gonna die by swimming or flying, that's easy. I'm not
No.
dying.
Well, we're not. Yeah, we're not eternal creatures, are we?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's that. We're pretty well out of time, I think, aren't we? But I'll ask you one
yeah.
more. Would you
All right.
want your consciousness to be uploaded to a computer after your death? Your consciousness.
Yeah.
Would you like it to be uploaded to a computer
Yes.
after your death?
Yes.
You would. So you've just given that one answer. I think we're
Yeah.
running out of time now, aren't we?
Yeah. So this is all we've got time for. It's really good fun. It's a fun one. But join us again next week as we bring you yet another interesting topics on the alien spaceship. I've been Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cos.
And I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
It's a goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from me.